What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're diving into some of the behind the scenes stuff with the warning, and it really wasn't by design. I just happened to open up YouTube today, and one of the recommended videos was from Cut, and it's just sisters in a rock band play Truth or Drink. It's only like 8 minutes long, so I figured it'd be a fun kind of first time getting to know them behind the scenes, or like not with guitars and drums in hand. So pretty excited. Yeah, really just gonna keep this one fun. Probably not gonna pause a lot, but just gonna listen to it and kind of see what we can learn about the warning. All right, let's check it out.
Welcome to Save the Act.
How have I disappointed you?
Oh wait, that's actually super easy. Usually, wait,
This happens all the time, apparently.
wait, it does.
No, it does. Like, you piss me off all the time.
Hi.
That's good.
Hello.
We are The Warning, and we
How do
are
you
a
know each
band
other?
from Monterrey, Mexico. We are sisters.
That's how we know each other.
Assuming you three love each other, you get along, never fight.
Never.
Never.
How old are you three?
I'm the oldest, and I'm 24.
I'm 22.
And I'm 19.
I'm gonna ask you because it's really easy. Okay. How has fame changed us?
Sometimes we're just like more aggressive.
Assertive.
Assertive. We're very assertive now.
And like
like sometimes
complimented for that.
They said
yes.
fame, right? How does fame affect us?
You
Yeah.
said it's made you more mean and cold-hearted.
Of course.
No,
If you wanna,
not really.
are you like a tabloid writer? Like that's insane.
Which of us is most likely to end up in jail? Pal, yeah, we all know this
for
answer.
sure.
You're just like the
You're just like public disturbance. I'm a rebel. You know? Would you lie for me to the police if it was a violent crime?
For sure.
If it was a
I
violent
would throw
crime,
myself under the bus for you.
I would.
I wouldn't like. I would try to get you out.
Wow.
Don't do
Don't go to
anything.
jail. Have you ever hooked up with a fan?
No.
How do you find the time and the space? You're in a
To do that.
bus
Yeah, no, you
with 15
can't.
people.
Dude, those opportunities come up.
I mean, we tour with our parents. Okay.
oh, that's awkward.
What's
yeah,
your
probably
most
not.
unhinged
Probably
rockstar
not with the
moment?
parents,
Like
huh?
I would say when I fell on stage, but that's not
That's
unhinged.
unhinged.
Crazy.
That would be unhinged if like you were drunk, but you were not.
It wasn't.
What happened on stage?
She's like,
It was on the
19,
first song.
so.
It was the first show of the year. We were
Stadium.
opening up for Muse, and I fell.
that's pretty cool.
Of course there is footage of it.
No!
Okay. Amongst us,
Did she just
who
keep
is the
playing
most
while on the
talented?
ground, or she
I'll
get up?
ask you.
Me.
Oh, I thought your answer was me.
No.
Oh wait, I missed it. Sorry.
Me.
Okay. Amongst us, who is the most talented? I will ask you.
Me.
Oh, I thought your answer was me.
No. I'm like, whoa! You guys. Out of the three of us, my dear sister Paulina is the more creative and talented one.
Actually, in interviews, you're so
Real.
well spoken.
Really?
And like you flow
Really?
so well, and I like sometimes with my English, what I want to say doesn't like translate, and my brain just kind of gets like fumbled up, and I was just like, oh, I was so good at this. I'm so
English
good.
is hard.
Do you ever feel like at shows one person gets more attention than the other?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, in a normal way, like if Danny has a guitar solo, I mean, people are gonna look at Danny.
That's fair.
Have you ever gotten
She's
in
also
a
singing most of the
physical
time. Just draws eyes.
altercation? If yes, with who?
I know you're
I've-
gonna say. No, with the
Physical
eyes are slapped.
altercation?
I know. I knew.
This
I
girl,
believe that.
her Kathy.
I thought you were talking about another person. No.
Yeah, me too.
Who have
Did
I
I
slapped?
confuse?
Take that,
I
Kathy.
always slap Kathy. What?
Everyone needs to slap Kathy.
She was like, I bet you don't hit hard. I bet you don't hit hard. I was like, Kathy, I'm a drummer. If I would slap you, it
She
would
does. She
hurt.
actually does.
And she was like, no, it wouldn't. And I slapped her. Shout out to Kathy. She slays.
I bet.
Like,
I
she's
bet it. I
great.
bet it hurt.
Okay.
I bet it hurt.
I'm gonna ask you.
Oh.
Who's the most spoiled?
It's you.
Yeah.
Our parents are very like overprotective and like very strict and whatever.
So like I had
So,
to
like-
ask for
so, like-
permission for like
Like
A lot of
way
things
before.
that I don't need to ask
Yeah.
for anymore because
she
like
just
they-
goes out.
when they were my age, they didn't have that.
You
so
just
I
are
would
like,
say-
I'm going out. Bye. See you at
And I'll be
night.
like,
That would
yeah.
not have happened.
so I would
Yeah,
say
no way.
I am the most spoiled.
No way, not in my house.
Truth or fear? It's a new game.
Truth or
It's coming
Fear.
to Target. Here
Oh,
is
that's
a
crazy.
dare
I'm not
from it.
skipping this at all. I didn't skip any of that. I can't wait to buy it at Target.
Okay, you're next.
Do people actually play these games? Besides
How
for, like,
did our
interview
parents
fun?
fuck us up?
Oh.
Why is
How
that
did
a
our
me
parents
question?
fuck
We
us
stopped
up?
going to school, like, in person, and, like, we didn't go to...
Wait, is the point of this to like drink? Because they have these little shot glasses, but there's no alcohol. Well, she's 19, so that makes sense. But there's no alcohol, and they're just answering questions. Like, is this supposed to be like hard questions? Because these aren't that crazy. They're interesting. We're learning a lot, but they're not like crazy, like tough to answer questions. You know, that might be fun. But they probably like had to edit some of the tougher ones out. You know.
And we
Gotta
stopped
keep their image.
going to school, like, in person, and, like, we didn't go to high school, so we didn't have, like, those formative, awkward years. I regret not learning how to ride a bike.
Oh,
That's a
I
great regret.
really regret that.
That's a great regret.
That's a great.
No, we don't know.
Laughing,
We don't know
but
how to
it's
ride
like
a
a
bike.
deep emotional
I
regret.
tried like 4 years ago.
That's what our
and
parents
I
messed
failed.
us up with. They did not teach us how to ride bikes properly. No, or like
I'm gonna drink a shot for you guys.
Yeah, this
I mean,
was
they
like
taught you
really
how
easy
to.
stains.
They taught you how to play guitar
Is that
and put on
bad?
rock shows. So
Oh my
they did
god,
something
my
good.
nostrils.
Why
I
did
went
you
all the way here.
My nostrils.
do that?
Really?
Okay. What do I?
She lost some Rockstar points for that one. She lost some Rockstar points there. You can't take a shot? Come on, Danny. Come on.
Why did you do that?
Really?
Okay. What do I do that irritates you?
Oh, I have my answer.
That was fast.
When you like
On the plane.
dance on the plane.
Oh.
I hate that so much. You're on your seat and you're like mumbling. You're like, and I'm just trying to like relax. and
but
you're
you're
like,
headbanging.
No, you're like, and I'm like, no.
And you're in the middle seat, and we're in an 8-hour flight, and
Because
it's
you
like,
put
stop
me in the
it.
middle seat.
We don't book the flights.
It has happened even when you're not in the middle seat.
Sometimes when Danny is next to me, her hair, as you can
Yeah,
see,
I
it's
was
like
gonna say that. She flips her hair.
and it rubs against like
And
my
you
arm.
just-
and I just want to peel my
Exactly,
skin
yeah.
off. With this rockstar lifestyle of ours, have you ever been offered illegal substances?
I don't think I have.
I'm so
I'm
scared of
yeah,
drugs.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no.
I would never.
Never.
That's so scary to me.
Because there is a history
I-
of, especially in our genre, I just hope that the newer generation
Yeah.
Goes
leads a
along that
healthier
path.
lifestyle.
How have I disappointed?
I think for the most part that stuff's kind of fading away, right? I feel like obviously there's still going to be people regardless of genre, regardless of music. There's still going to be people doing that stuff. But I don't know. Maybe I just don't pay attention to like tabloids and like the news and shit like that, but I don't really feel like I hear about a lot of that anymore. You know, at least not as much. But that could just be my bias of like what I'm being shown on the news and what I'm seeing. But I don't know. I think that's a good sign. I don't really hear about a lot of like, you know, rock stars that are like in their 20s, like passing away from like overdosing and things like that. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but I just feel like it's probably less than it used to be.
Yeah.
Goes
Leads a
along that
healthier lifestyle.
I love her hair.
How have I disappointed?
That red.
Oh wait, that's actually super easy. Usually,
Oh,
wait,
this happens all the time. Apparently.
wait, it does. When I ask you for favors and you throw them in my face as if I'm asking you to walk across the desert for me.
But she'll call anything a favor.
I
You
get
can
it.
vouch for me. She'll
You're
be
like,
like,
"Can you go
sitting-
get my computer from
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
room?"
But she's doing nothing, and it's like you can do it yourself. Like, and but
That's
she'll be,
why it's
no,
a
no, no,
favor.
No, no. You be
That's why it's a
fancy and
favor.
asking people to do stuff for you does not count as a favor.
I need to defend my character.
No.
It is not always like that.
It's
No.
90% of the time.
Listen, when
a
girls
favor.
make
To
defend
when
my
your girl
character?
when
No,
when
it's
your
not
when
always
your
like that.
sister is
It's-
making this
no,
face right here.
It's probably on you. It's probably your fault.
If they're giving you that look, it's you got to start looking inward at that point, right? Introspective. Pal, it might be your fault. It might be your fault.
Percent of the time.
You told it to the wrong person.
You don't think of me ever.
You don't
How dare
either.
you? I do
don't-
think of you.
Let me read the last freaking question.
My makeup is good.
Do you think we'll last as a band?
Yeah.
Better.
When
No.
does this all end?
No, I give it 6 months tops.
But yeah, I
I mean, actually, that's
if that's possible.
Yeah, that's my realist answer.
Yeah.
What do you have coming up? What should people be looking for?
Keep
This
a
was
lookout
9 months ago.
for tour dates.
We're touring because we're about to release our newest album, Keep Me Fed. It is out June
Oh, that just came out. Oh, that's, well, not just, but I guess less than a year ago.
28th. So
Check it out.
check it out.
Do you have fun playing Trick or Treat?
Yeah,
It was actually really fun. Yeah.
A lot of fun.
You did not
I
drink a
did
ginger
not.
shot.
Take the shot.
I actually don't want to
Take
take
the
it.
shot.
No.
Shot.
Is it it's got to be non-alcoholic, right? It's like a ginger drink, right?
Hey, my name is Caitlin. I'm a producer at Cut.
Cool. Good for you. Love that for you, Caitlin. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that had such obvious sister energy right there with some of the answers, some of the like, dude, okay, I don't know if, so my wife does that shit that Pau does. And so that's why I'm like, I'm with Ale, I'm with Danny here, because if you can do it yourself, why are you asking me? Right? Like, why are you asking me? Right? She'll be up here and we'll both be sitting down like on the couch, we'll be watching something and like I'll get up to go to the bathroom, which is upstairs, like which is over here, and she'll be like, "Hey, since you're up, can you go downstairs and get me a drink?" And I'm like, that's not where I'm going. I'm going a whole different direction. I'm going this way. And you want me to go this way. Of course I still do it, but I bitch about it. I complain just like she does. So oh, that's so cool. That was the first time I've heard them like just kind of casually talking. Yeah, I understand why people are just like drawn to them. They're just so wholesome, right? They're so fun. Their music is so emotional and like powerful, but then like just as people, they're just like any other group of sisters, which is cool. Yeah, I'm glad I checked that out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know it's not music content, but I feel like if you guys like The Warning, you probably like this stuff too. So maybe you haven't seen that yet. And now you got two with me. More likely than not, you have seen it, and you've probably rewatched it a couple of times. So I'm glad you hung out with me while I got to experience it. But until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.